Welcome to part 48 of Final Fantasy VIII. In this episode, it's time to start to push back on the Galbadian forces. We're gonna have to go to the second floor because we have to check on the juniors since we've arranged everybody in attack and defensive positions. And not to mention, the Galbadian forces are still invading. Meanwhile, Rinoa is still hanging on for dear life, and she's gonna stay there for a little while. Well, if I have any say on it, she'll be staying there for a long time. She better hold on, bitch! Make sure she got some stickum on those hands and hold on to those damn cliffs like she means it. Or her life depends on it. Because guess what? It does. And speaking of people's life depends on something, the Galbadian soldiers are coming in with mech riders. Although the mechs themselves aren't going to be fought, the soldiers riding the mechs will be. And of course, lag. Of course, there will not be a part without lag. Why? For some reason there isn't. Alright, we're going to have to scale the wall. And as soon as this guy kicks in, the battle's going to start. These guys are pretty much a random encounter boss. Well, they're not really a boss, they're just a random encounter, but technically they're a scripted boss, so we can actually steal things from them. But for the most part, you have to watch out for the slow and the fact that these guys are stronger than the average mooks. Just hit them with a GF and they'll be dead in no time. They'll manage to score at least 2 slows. If they slow your whole team, well, that just pretty much screws up everything. And the only reason they didn't slow Squall, I set his immunities too slow. So, yeah, they're not gonna slow down Squall anytime soon. In other words, screw you guys! Whatever the case, they only got like 2,500, so they're gonna be wiped out instantly from a high-powered GF, or if Squall had higher, HP. Yeah, we will have to use magic if I use physical attacks, but I just wanted to speed things up. Anyway, let's talk to the Seed officer, and they'll be taking the scared juniors somewhere else. Now we're gonna have to return back to the bridge in order to inform Dr. Katawaki of the situation at hand. I mean, yes, even though Rinoa is still in danger, there's other people who don't know what the hell is going on. And those other people also include Headmaster Sid. Okay, he knows what's going on, but he's probably not in the garden at this point in time. So, let's go over to the bridge. You can also talk to some of the fallen students. They're not really fallen, they've just got beaten the hell up. Even the medic got the hell beat out of her. And this one's throwing a temper tantrum, so you can talk to her. And we could just go on our merry way. And this would be a perfect time if you're too badly wounded in order for you to use that cottage that you got from that kid to actually regenerate your health. I didn't have too many cottages or tents, and more along the lines of I was using those tents for Kiraga, so yeah, I didn't really use them too much. Now then, we speak to Dr. Katawaki, and here's the reason why I told you to select the type of commands for the Seed group. No matter what you select, you may get chewed out for, but here's the thing, you'll get chewed out more if you choose more unnecessary commands, and you'll get chewed out less if you choose some important commands. But if you give too many commands, you'll still be chewed out because there's not enough manpower. Primarily from her, if not Nita. So that's the gist of it. And now we also come to one more problem. You know Zell, who you sent to, to save Rinoa? Yeah, he'll be coming in just a moment. Right after Squall tries to harden his resolve at the fact that he is, going to have to lead a war against the Galbadian forces. Yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of responsibility on Squall's shoulders. I can't believe I just stuttered there. But here's the thing. Squall has another problem. Zell comes in and he didn't save Rinoa because he wasn't able to. Or maybe, just maybe, she told him Squall's the only one to save her. And if that's the case, she's gonna be waiting a little bit longer. So now we are forced to help Rinoa. Why? Because plot demands it. And it is really apparent that this game is forcing Rinoa on Squall. And believe me, I'm not the only one who's saying that, not to mention everyone else who disagrees with the Rinoa-Squall relationship isn't the only ones that actually say that. I mean, come on, it's obvious that this relationship's forced. To the point where Squall is facepalming. But first, Dr. Katawaki wants to have Squall make an announcement to everyone else to raise morale. Poor Squall. Too much responsibility. Alright, they want a speech? I'll give them one. Ellipses. My fellow students, this is Squall. I know you guys are tired of having to fight in my name, but please keep fighting. We'll eventually win because I'm the hero of this game, and it's not going to be a very good story, let alone a happy ending, if I happen to die. So believe in me, as eventually I will wreck their shit. Also, to all the troops who wants to make the charge, stand ready at the gate. I got some crazy bitch to save. So, with that said, fight until you can't stand anymore. And even then, fight on. Why? Because I'm the main character, and if anything else, I'll just be respawned from the last save point if anything happens to everyone here. I have a lot of Phoenix Downs, and I could just pass them around. I'm not like that blonde-haired guy who watched his girlfriend die. Oh wait, that's too soon. But anyway, I want you all to know that I believe in you. So just do it. I can't believe I just said that, but I did. And it was funny. But nonetheless, Nita is ramming into the Galbadian garden, and everybody is going to lead the charge against the Galbadian troops. I just started again. My bad. So now it's up to Squall. But for right now, there's one other thing I need to do. And that is Choco Break! Alright! We found the second part of the Chocobo Forest. I know this is kind of breaking the immersion here, folks, so Rinoa can wait. I got Nita and Shu dressing up as Zell and Rinoa, sorry. Squall is Squall. But this is where the second forest is. It's not too far from where we found Trebia Garden. So let's go. in and get ready to fight a random encounter. Yeah, this thing, I actually didn't show this off. So, yeah. You can draw Sleep and Thunder from it, but I don't have any space for it. And it is weak to Thunder, despite the fact that you can draw Thunder from it. It also can be carded too, so yeah. There's that. Boy, Shu and Nita are doing a real good job posing as Cell and, Rinoa. They're dead ringers for him. Oh, Kayla, that's the name of the monster we just got finished fighting. But nonetheless, we have to go into the second, Chocobo Forest, and here we need to do something a little bit special for to actually get the Chocobo here. And it may involve me losing my whistle a couple of times. So let's not explain and let's get started. What we need to do is actually summon 5 Chocobos as opposed to summoning just 3. Alright, let's go over here to summon the first 3. Okay, let's get the Chocozener. And there's the 3. Now I need to move over and summon the 2. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. Yes, I know, Rinoa, I can hear you screaming for help. But right now, I have important things to do. Anyway, I need to... Come on, resummon those things again. They're all in the one vicinity. So what I need to do is actually summon the first 5 and actually step on one of them. That's what I'm trying to do. However, I'm screwing it up. No, stop it. No, I don't want help. One, 2. There's 2. I need to summon the other 3. Oh, I think I may have... Come on, where's the other 3? I am screwing this up, and I apologize for it. Damn it! It's not frustrating. I just was half asleep when I done this. Or more along the lines of I suck at this. I know. I'm doing it wrong. There's the third. There they are, right there. It's that one at the end right there that I need to step on. Oh no! Ugh, son of a bitch. Let me get my Chocozener. God damn it. Well, at least I got more money to do this with. Oh god. Come back. Please come back. Thank you! Now let's step on the baby one. Why am I just standing there? Turn around and step on the third one. No, not him. Nope. Bat Squall. I'm gonna fuck this. Okay. Calm down. Passivy will finally figure it out. There we go. Nope. Turn around. You're supposed to step on that one Chocobo. I know, Rinoa. I'm coming. Let me finish this. Anyway, notice I'm actually delaying on purpose, hoping that Rinoa falls. I'm such a really horrible monster. Anyway, let's go and get the, Chocobo that... Wait. Wrong Chocobo. Wait, no. Actually, right Chocobo. Alright. Let's call the... Now, let's withdraw the other 2. Or was it this one? No, it was the one over there. Okay, we got him. Now, let's call the Chocobo's mother. There we go! Took a lot. Now then, let's not write this, and instead, we're going to call the... Well, we're going to use the Choco Whistler... Choco Xeno. Ah, God damn it, Choco Xiner. I know, Rinoa, I can hear you screaming help me from a mile away, but I got this. I got this. No, I'm gonna stay into the forest. What I'm trying to do is call it... There it is. And because of what I did, I got myself a Flare Stone, which you can actually use the ability to... Well, use an ability at... Okay, what I was trying to say was you're going to have to use a tool ability to craft that. But enough Choco games for right now. Since we got the Flare Stone, we can actually craft it into one Flare Magic, which is good, except I don't have the means to do that right away. We're going to have to talk to this student here to find that one kid that's probably throwing a temper tantrum. This is the start of actually going to find Rinoa. So yeah, she won't be hanging on for long. She's probably still hanging on by a thread. And now let's pick up the kid that's throwing a temper tantrum. And now we come to the next section, which of course gives a cheap shot. And poor Squall, he hit his shoulder on the door again. Right off the bat, we're in a problem here. So what we're going to do, first, you're not going to move. Second, you just press X and look for another option. Now, you press X again. Don't move, because that mech will throw you into the wall. Press the emergency exit instead, because if you ask the girl for the hallway down... No. If you ask the girl down the hall for help, she'll run away. If you try to run away, yeah, that's right. If you try to run away, you'll get smacked. If you try to threaten it, you'll get smacked. Now we come to this section. You are already at a very low disadvantage. So you have to use the triangle to punch, the X to block, and the square to kick. Oh, what's it? Yeah, I know. I got it right. So you're basically fighting Indiana Jones style over a mech, well, with a mech that has a rope barely dangling over. So you're trying to win this fight. If you get low in health, the option will change to Death Blow. If it changed to Death Blow, you can instantly knock the Galbadian soldier off. If by some chance you fall off, that's instant death. However, thanks to me repeatedly punching that guy off over and over and over again, I managed to keep myself from dying. If I would have let him punch me a little bit more, I'd have used Death Blow, and whatever health he had left, he'd have fallen off anyway. So now let's just ride this section and head straight for Rinoa, because it will conveniently bring me there. After hanging for over 19 minutes! Jesus Christ! Or should I say 18 minutes? But still, it's close to 19 minutes! Jesus Christ! And a part and a half! Jesus Christ! Alright, so now that we're here, just run to the right. I mean left. If I had told you run to the right, you'd have probably died. Anyway, run to the left and keep running left as if you're in a Sonic game, and you'll be just fine. Ignore the death and the explosions. Also, we get a cutscene. Not if we've rescued Rinoa. See, Squall still can't really tell her his true feelings, because honestly he doesn't feel much for her. It's more likely forced. And what are you talking about? You couldn't afford to fall off the cliff and die. And you had some... Oh yeah, I forgot. Cell gave her that ring at the end of part 47. And oh boy, Squall is pissed, and that actually solidifies how he feels about Zell right now. Now, here's the funny part. That ring of Zell actually plays a part in this game. Oh yes, indeed. Funny, considering how you honestly don't have any equipment. This is the only piece of equipment that you actually have. Well, that you could actually name, believe it or not. And the name of this equipment is Griever. Remember that name. Or you can name it whatever you want, but remember that name because it will be used later on in the game. As in in-game. So, yeah. With that said, Rinoa purposely wore that ring because she wanted to parade around with a ring and give Squall a reason to save her. Not to mention, oh, and by the way, Squall actually said the one thing everybody said about this relationship. It's so obvious even I can tell. But anyway, as I was saying, she wanted to parade around the ring so Squall could parade around with the ring so Squall could save her. Not to mention, make everybody believe that she is engaged to Squall. Seriously, I need an adult. But we're still going to have to bring her with us. We can't really proceed until we do. But before we do, however, let's go and get that draw point over there. So, we got Aura. And Rinoa can't draw it for some reason. Why the fuck can Rinoa not draw Aura? Oh, right. Rinoa doesn't have a GF. Duh. Anyway, we're in the Galbadian Garden, and this is where we're going to cut off. As soon as everybody meets up, because Irvin hasn't came in yet. I'm going to choose my assault team, and that's going to be the team we're going to be using for the rest of the chapter. We only got about maybe 4 more parts to go before we finish this. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. It's going to be the longest 4 parts ever. So, with that said, we are going to explore the Galbadian Garden in part 49. And my team is going to be Rinoa and Rinoa and Quistis. Why am I stuttering today? Damn! That's who I'm going to be taking throughout the entirety of this dungeon. So, yeah, we could do that. Until then, this is RVMan985. See you guys in part... oh, wait, let's go ahead and get Rinoa. Let's get Rinoa. There we go. Or Selfie. I was going to say Rinoa and Quistis. I'm going to say Selfie and Quistis. So I'll see you guys in part 49 when we explore the Galbadian Dungeon. Or should I say Galbadian Garden.